I have been meaning to do this for a while. I have these two pants and I have to turn them into skirts. So my name is Carolina, this is Carolina's Closet. Welcome. I'll have my social media here if you want to follow me there. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you do, and if at any point of the video you have any doubts, suggestions, insights, anything that you want to tell me, do tell me down below in the comments. So yeah, I have these two pants. They have a few things in common. They're both low-rise-ish. This one's more low-rise, this one's more medium rise, but it just doesn't fit me because it's smaller than my body is right now. And they're kind of stretchy. This one's it feels like jeans. These ones look like jeans-ish, but I'm quite sure they're not. And most important of all, I haven't worn them in ages, either of them. Let's just see how they look on me. There's no way this is wearable. And it has a stain here, like a big stain. Without the stains, it's definitely someone's style. Like, I think the styling girlies could do something with it. They used to fit me so well. Those were good times, you know, when they fit me well. So yeah, these ones, they are my love. They used to be my love. I wore them everywhere. These were Zara, and I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago. I have no idea. And I stopped wearing them because they just don't fit me, right? I could never just like bring myself to like throw them away because I'm just obsessed. I actually do really love this print. This color is the color that I gravitate towards. And these ones, I actually never wore them. I bought them at, it's like a store that sells their like garments with like factory defects, random things that don't sell by the kilo. I actually have a haul from when I got these. I don't want to fuck up these ones and I don't want to throw them away. I will start with these ones that were extremely cheap and are stained. The first thing I'm going to do is take off this tag, as well as I'm going to take these buttons in the side of the pockets. Okay, the tag is out and I had to use the pliers to take these little buttons, and now they have little holes in it, which I don't know if that's ideal. Now I will measure where I want the skirt to go. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave a lot of room for error, and I'm going to go with 45 centimeters. I want it short, but I'm going to cut it way longer than I need it. So you fold it and have it as straight as you can. And just cut. So now you have some shorts. And now I will seam rip this. I might just cut it. I will cut it. So if you look at it, there's the stitch and then there's the overlocker. So I will just cut this. So now I can either get some of these leftovers and kind of patchwork it in this middle here, or I want to seam rip this part here because then I can overlap it here. Okay, so I seam ripped it all. The front I did all the way to like the very beginning of the zipper, and on the back I did all the way to like the yoke. I think this is called the yoke of the pant, I'm not sure, but like the thing. So now what I think I'm gonna do for this one is to kind of follow the design of the crotch. It shows the like history of the garment. They wore pants, now they're going to be a skirt. The best thing to do is like it goes straight, but because these are skinny jeans and they're cut diagonally, at one point they start opening up. I cut it very long and I want mini skirts. I'm going to stop stitching where they stop crossing over. If you want it long, I think you can stop stitching there and then fold over the rest of the pants and do like a hem, and it has like an open slit in the back, or cut a little piece of fabric and put it here. I will stitch this and try it on my body, see like if where the back seam stops is enough for me, like lengthwise. Also, I just went on Instagram and I saw one of my friends wearing a skirt, like a long skirt with this kind of pattern where like you see the crotch seam in front. So that's fun, I guess. So this is the back. I'm going to be stitching along here. I took this part of the machine just so that I have a narrow part, because all of this has to go inside. And I will just keep these edge of the foot of the machine aligned with the edge of the fabric that I'm stitching this one. Bring the foot up, turn the whole thing around, and it's being held with the needle down, and then I press it back and I continue. And now I will use this line that I just did as the guide for the second stitch, the second line. This is it. I'm going to try it on. Okay, so it's not bad. Back, I don't love it. The design that I got with the crotch seam going here, I just don't think it's pretty. It falls in a weird spot. Also the pockets, they're really tiny pockets, and because I changed a little bit the configuration of the skirt of the pants, it is now a skirt, I don't love them. Okay, so this is how the stitch looks on the inside, and it's a lot that I will have to take out, and I did, for some reason, I did such like a short stitch. I'm really scared that I will rip the fabric, but I do feel like if I leave this kind of seam here, I won't want to use this because I don't think this seam is flattering. I just didn't like it. The front one, I love it. The back one, ugly, ugly, ugly. When I took off the tag, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a difference of a shade. And I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, it's going to happen if I take the pockets out. So I will have pocket stains, but I won't have pockets. So I don't want to take the pockets out. I'll try to center my seam. So I finished taking off the stitches in the back, and I already pinned. Before I had only taken the stitches out all the way to like the yoke of the pants, but now I actually took them all the way to the end. I actually even took out the little belt loop and a little bit of the waistband. Then I rearranged the skirt and I refolded it and repinned it. And now I will stitch it. I think I'll only go once, and then I'll try it on, see if it's good, and then I'll do the second stitch, because if it goes wrong, at least there's only one stitch to do. So I'll do that right now. Okay, let's try it on. Okay, I think this is way better. I will do the second stitch, and then I will cut the hem. Alright, so this is the kind of the length that I want to go with. Like, this is how it looks right now. Okay, so I did all of that. I finished the second top stitch. I closed the waistband here, and I put back the belt loop. Now, I almost put the belt loop wrong because I thought it went underneath the waistband. Belt loop goes like way down the waistline, so it's actually easier to do. Okay, I'm just going to cut straight here a little bit underneath where the pin is so that I can hem. Okay, so it's mini now, and I will fold it over twice and do a hem. Also, I will cut this excess fabric out here. Alright, so now it's pretty much done. And before I show you how it looks, the final result, and I'll try to see if I can like style it in a few different ways with the clothing that I have. I will try to speed through this other one. Now I'm actually very scared to cut this one because it's my favorite, but they have been folded in my closet for a few years now without being worn by anyone because they don't fit me anymore. So that's just like tragic to these pair of jeans. So I'll do all of the steps that I did with the other one. I'll do the back straight as well. I will now cut it here. Oh, this seam here, it's really sturdy. I guess this is why this lasted me for so long, because the utmost bottom seam, this one in between the legs, was very hardcore. Ugh. Same. Yes, I changed my sewing spot for aesthetics. Okay, and I don't want to commit the same mistake that I did the other time, so I will do only one top stitch, and then I will see if it fits, and then I'll do the second top stitch. Is my machine okay? Because it was the only important thing on top of the table. Are you working? Please tell me you're working, love. She seems fine. She's a warrior, this one. Let's try these on. So this looks good. I would just do the hem and do the second top stitching. And I actually want to do something else with this one. I want to open the sides and do a lace up side. I think I'll do this before I do the hem actually, because it will be easier. Apply some grommets on both sides and do like a lace up, and that will make it, easier for me to walk, because this one is quite, tight here on the legs, and I cannot open my legs more than this. But the thing is, I don't have a grommet applying machine, because you have to do it with like that machine that presses like this and does the holes. So tomorrow morning, as soon as the craft supply shop opens, I want to go there and see if they can apply the grommets for me, because they have the machine and I don't. Morning, girls. At night I did end up cutting the sides, so I didn't film too much of it because this is how I was looking post gym. But anyway, the only thing that I did was cut the side seams, and I ironed it in the very corner of this folded over part here. And now I will only mark where I want the grommets to go, and I'm going to take it to the store so that the girls can apply the grommets for me. This is how it's looking so far. Things are just not going on my favor today. I woke up ill. I went to the store to get my skirt grommeted. They told me that it was going to take a while. It might not even be done today. And to kill some time, I came back and I was going to do a cute sweater with my quick pattern that I actually have 3 videos on. If you have a knitting machine and you want to make an easy sweater, it all fell apart. that's not very bright of my machine. I still have to wait a couple of hours for my skirt to be done, so I think I'm gonna change my nail polish. I don't think this is matching my skirts, and I kind of want to have a cute nail look for the review. So I was going to do like a beige color, both my new skirts. The one thing that they have in common is the color green, because both of them have flowers, and flowers usually have leaves attached, and the leaves are green. So I decided to use 2 shades of green because I cannot keep it simple. Like, I'm unable to just do basic one color and go away. So I'm doing green on green. Maybe I should have gone for the beige. I'll now call the craft supply shop and see if they completed my grommet applying. I can go and get it, and I also need to buy the ribbon because I forgot to buy the ribbon. Got my spot right in front of the store. So I have my skirt, and it has all of the grommets applied. They kind of told me that I should get the grommet machine because they were like, these is just so many that maybe it's going to be worth it for you to get the machine. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I just have too many things. And then I have to like find a place to put it, and I don't know, but maybe I should. And I got some ribbon. This is the one that I got for the skirt. Is the round kind of ribbon, and I got it in a cream. I thought of maybe going for the green. I just thought the cream was better. And then I got some ribbons for myself because ribbons are in, like, to put in the hair. So I got this black one. I don't wear too much black, but I think it's nice just to have a staple black ribbon to put on the hair. I got a white one, which is actually a bit thinner. And then I got an orange one because it was like, they only had this left in the roll. And I was like, can I get it? And they were like, fine. So, little orange one. Hopefully we'll finish this tomorrow morning and I will have time to like do a little show and tell. Yes, I ditched the table. It's alright. I think I should maybe burn the ends. So I finished lacing it up, and I did it in the bottom and on top, and I'm not sure which one is the best. I will try it on and I'll do a poll on Instagram, see which one people prefer. Reveal time. Alright, so this is the first skirt. Putting it with the same top that I was wearing just for reference, for the little before and after. What do we think? I do need to cut my hair, I'm aware. Let's not talk about it. This one is very comfortable. I'm very happy with it, how it is right now. And now I think I'm gonna style it with a few different outfits just to see how it looks. Okay, so I did this with the socks, maybe. But I think it's cute. Maybe without the socks. Like this, maybe. My stompers. I don't know, I hate ballet flats, but I think it's cute. Like a little bow here with one of my ribbons. I think it's cute. Quite basic, plain and simple. Right? Cute. Doing this, I guess. Nice. I put this crochet top on top like this, but I don't think it looks good just because of the color. I think if this was like this random shade of like burgundy or this green. I think it looked cute, but not with this color, unfortunately. I wish this was a different color now. I think the colors do match a little. Not too bad. Maybe. I think it brings everything together. Nice. I like it. Also, I have allergies right now, and yesterday I was doing some acrobatics and I like slammed my nose with my knee, and it's hurting so much. I'm having a hard time to like try to sneeze. I don't think it broke, but it's hurting so much because like I slammed it so hard I was crying, and now like I'm a bit like out of it because of my nose because it's hurting, but it's not like. But anyway, it's not by my nose. Maybe this one because it will like dial down the green because the green's a little bit too much. I'm quite pleased with this one, but I think my favorite was just the white tee. Let me know which one you preferred or how a different way you would style these. Let me try the other one because it's my favorite. So this is the second one, my favorite. This one is not as stretchy as the other one, so this is my range of movement. It's not too much. I can walk. This is a big step for me, so you know this is fine. But I cannot do no acrobatics on it, which maybe it's good. Looks quite cute with the orange top. What should I wear with it on the shoes? Let me do the comparison shot before. Like this, love or hate? I think hate. I think it takes away the whimsicalness of the skirt. I think my mother has a shoe that could match this. Like something like this. Like it's not too bad. What do we think? I think this could be a cute one. Ooh, I like it. By the way, yes, the construction is driving me insane. It's ongoing, it's always happening. Just basic like this, I don't know, but if I put on the sleeves that I have, do we like it? I think this is cute. I think the shades of brown are clashing a bit, but not so much that it's like wrong. I think this is better actually. Isn't it? I think this is better. I think there's always room for some basics. I think this is actually really bad for my figure. It does something that is not right. Maybe if I break it with this one. See, I don't want to tie it up because I just think it looks really ugly. Ugly. Ew. Okay, the brown one was horrible, but I think the white one gives it a better look. I kind of wish I had a corset like style top. I really don't. Maybe I should make one with the rest of this, the pants. A little turtleneck. I think cute, right? I think this is cute. I think this is cute. I have these socks. They have a little bow in the back. And I think it's going to look cute, but I don't know which shoes I should wear with them. I just really like these shoes, but maybe I should wear them with everything. I like it. Maybe if I use I have the socks in green. Ugh. Ugly, ugly, no. Why the basic ones are always good? I think maybe if I did the heels, maybe like a brunch. It's always brunch, isn't it? I think I went to brunch once in my life. Okay, like maybe go to the mall or go fabric shopping. Thrifting, not so much, but fabric shopping, I think this is fine. I think this could be a date look, couldn't it? I just have one last idea. Let me show it to you. So I have this dress that is a layering piece for another dress that I thrifted. It's actually Valentino. But I think it's going to look cute underneath. And then something on top. Let me try that on. Okay, listen, it's not bad, but I cannot move a lot. It's just back and forward, and if I sit, if I lay, if I try to do any sort of like bending down, it's not gonna work. It is good. It's just, it was so hard, and I think it's going to like, it will start looking bad with like me walking basically. Okay, I like it a lot. I do have to put another top underneath. I cannot rip this as volunteer. I did say I had a vision, and I think it was a good vision. But it is a look that requires maintenance. I have to be checking on the skirt. I have to be checking on like where the ruffles are located. Maybe sometimes, you know, fashion is fashion, and you need to take a little bit more time and effort, be uncomfortable, and have to be checking your look every 5 seconds. You know, styling is an art form that I'm not personally good at yet, but maybe I'm starting to be there in a way. I like it. I like it a lot. This is the end of the video. I hope I managed to entertain you, help you out with some like ideas of stuff that you can do with your old pants, or like some styling ideas. I'm not an expert. Styling is not my forte, but I think I'm getting better at it. This was a very fun video to make, but it took me a little while, so I hope I managed to edit it concisely and nicely for you guys, because I have over 5 hours of footage. Just a little recap for the skirt. Once you have your pants, you figure out the length that you want to cut it that fits you in a nice way that you want the skirt. Cut more than that, so cut lower than that, so that we're able to like make mistakes and do a nice hem. And then from that you can take out some tags or buttons that you don't like. Cut the inseam from the pants, and then seam rip the crotch in the front and in the back. And then what I did is I top stitched the front, just laying flat, folding over like the hem so that it looks neat. And then for the back I cut the crotch straight, and then I sewed it one on top of the other with the 2 parallel top stitches. I did the hem, and that's basically it. For this one, the beige one, I did seam rip the side seam all the way to a height that I wanted. I folded over that side seam. I put a lot of grommets. They're all 2 centimeters apart from each other. I think it's good to have a lot of grommets if you're doing like this, because if you do a small amount of grommets in the sides, I think it's going to look too bulky. Like the separation between them is gonna make it not good. And then you hem it, and that's it. If you're doing this with a skirt that has little stretch to it and is a lot more sturdy, I think the grommets were an amazing idea, because it gives more movement to the skirt, because it was very tight before I added the grommets and opened the side seams. Anyway, this was it. I just wanted to do a little recap. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do press the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'm posting a lot here and I'm really enjoying it. Comment down below anything you want to comment, suggestions of things that you want to see, DIYs. I knit a lot, so any knitting stuff in the knitting machine. Comment any thoughts that you had throughout the video. Anything you want to tell me, let me know. Subscribe to the channel. I'll have my social media on the screen, so if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, I'm very active on those, also Pinterest. And this is it. I hope you liked the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.